Now the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Christine Ferreira.
Good morning. It is 6:46, and like we've been talking about, fog is the issue this morning. It's an impact morning because the fog could be reducing visibility down to a quarter mile in some spots, like we see in parts of Snyder County, Franklin County, even Mifflin County, visibility less than a quarter mile. So please use caution as that visibility could change for the next couple of hours. Air quality alert in effect again today. It's been a broken record forecast because we've been stuck in the same weather pattern. And until we break out of the clouds and the fog and this air quality stuff, we're not going to be seeing any change in the day-to-day forecast. Today, our News 8 Storm Team forecast calls for an impact morning due to the areas of dense fog. Then we see cloudy skies with dry time this afternoon before the rain rolls in late afternoon toward evening. So I think by about 3 o'clock, that rain will be knocking on your doorstep in southwestern counties, and then it moves everywhere across the Susquehanna Valley during the evening commute. Tonight, widespread rain continues. Areas of fog, winds will be light. I think we stay in the mid-30s overnight. And tomorrow, the rain wraps up early in the morning, and then we just see a couple of trailing showers possible later in the day. Mostly cloudy skies tomorrow, seasonable temperatures in the low 40s. Right now, it's above average. Average highs, or average lows rather, are in the mid-20s. We're at 35 degrees in Harrisburg, 35 in Lancaster, even 41 in Lebanon, while it's 35 in York. We did have a couple of showers earlier, Lebanon, Dauphin, Lancaster counties. Those have since dissipated, and we should be fairly quiet for the first half of the day. But there is a boundary lingering to our south, and as that lifts north, that's going to bring the rain chances right back in here late this afternoon into the evening. So you can see that on the predictor. By about 4 p.m., we're starting to see rain south of the PA Turnpike. It is going to be a wet evening commute. Everybody gets that rain, and then there's a little bit of a break before another batch of rain moves in overnight. Now, this overnight batch could be moderate at times. We could see some ponding on the roads early tomorrow and some runoff in areas that still have quite a bit of snow on the ground. But by about 7, 8, even 9 o'clock, all that rain is out of here tomorrow morning, and the rest of the day looks fairly dry. Saturday also looking pretty decent. We might get out of the fog. We might see some breaks of sunshine on Saturday with highs in the mid to upper 40s. As far as how much rain to expect out of this next system, I'd say most spots are going to pick up around a ½ inch to an inch of rain. There could be some lower totals the farther north you go, though. Let's talk about what's up next for the weekend. Of course, all eyes are on Sunday, where that coastal storm will be developing. I do think we have a chance of some rain and snow showers on Sunday, transitioning into a period of light snow later Sunday evening into Sunday night. This should wrap up early Monday. So we're still working on exact timing. The track of this offshore low will dictate how much snow we get, and then the surface temperatures and temperatures in the upper levels of the atmosphere will help dictate how much snow we get as well. So those fine-tuned details, the important stuff, that's going to be coming into view over the next couple of days. As far as our model consensus goes, though, about 2 inches of snow, that's a 70% chance. Once you get to about 4 inches of snow, it drops to a 40% chance, and lower any higher than that. So a disruptive chance for some snow, but not a major storm the way things are looking now. Here's a look at our 10-day forecast. We have temperatures early next week in the 30s. Then we jump back to average and above average by week's end.